Alright guys, Alex for Cobalt Gaming here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. This is battlefield analysis. Now, basically, it's going up on Master Guardian as well, but I wanted to do just like a separate one as well for the analysis of this match. Now, on this match, I played pretty decent. I had a good ping. Started off 1 rank. Obviously, I ranked up. We ended up being at complete bad odds, but amazing things happened. Alright, so at this point, Matt was saying, you know, that's a bit of bull, couldn't have been able to get him that quickly. I'm going to keep the camera on me for the most part, except when this happens, and I'm obviously going to change it over. Now, our team in general did not get along to start, for them reasons. We started off pretty bad, getting wrecked, but it's one of them situations where you are going to lose, essentially. Blue ended up finding that out himself, and he ended up disconnecting and getting a 24-hour ban, I think it was. That looked kind of fishy. It looked as if I was counting the people in the wall. That's so fishy. Obviously, I do not have wall hacks. Actually, I'm just going to turn X-ray off, just to keep it a bit more legit. I obviously heard him. Spraying down the range. Managed to get one. There was a guy from behind me, but I don't think I actually noticed him, and that guy came out with a Mac 10. Matt obviously already died since he goes down a passageway? I don't know the callouts for this map at all. I don't think anyone does. But you can already tell that we're on the losing end. This guy's kind of outnumbered by 1, so it's no big deal. Don't know what the fuck that guy was doing. He ends up killing this guy. No, he doesn't. He dies. I think at this point, me and Matt were just pissing ourselves laughing because of the guy that was looking up and then turns around like, oh, hi! But being on the losing end, I think around round 3, he asked to be kicked. I'm not sure if he'll come up in the team chat or not. I can't remember what I was doing here. Oh, I was typing. Yeah, I think it was around here. It is round 3. He was asking to be kicked, and I told him to... I basically said, no, go fuck yourself. Because I hate it when people just ask to be kicked for no reason. If someone goes, kick me please, I need to go, sure, I am more than likely to kick someone. But if they go, kick me. Kick me. Kick me now. More than likely, I'm gonna just tell you to go fuck yourself. With the MP9, I think this is, yeah, MP9. Been using it a little bit since it's a buff. Its accuracy is a lot better.
I'm throwing a grenade.
And Steven just walked into the room. Hello. Oh, Steven, you missed this. Amazing game. I did amazing. And I ranked up. No, I seriously did. Yeah, I'm dead now. That always happens. You can't do amazing and just not die. Alright, if someone manages to get through all 16 rounds of their win without dying, I will chop my own off. Don't say that. Don't say that. Just 1, section 2, section 3, section.
I'm setting the bomb.
Painful. Not actually record the cutting, just like record my face like ah! God damn it. Anyway. So, as you can see, we're on the losing end. 0-4. They were in global chat. I don't know which round it was, but they were starting to give us shit. Oh, it was after this, the blue leaves. I think at this point he just started AFKing only. No, he bought an AWP. I think he starts AFKing at round 7. I think. I can't remember it fully, I only remember the final moments, just like, you know, off by hand. It's been a while since I've used the P90, but I started using it in Deathmatch. Trying to warm up for today. Especially with this being the new operation as well. But I obviously failed there. As you can see, Matt didn't die first, surprisingly. I love Matt. He knows that. Don't know what he was doing there. That guy mows him down and hits him. I remember at this point he was going, "Ow! What do you think you're doing, you twat?" I was just like, say it in chat, it would be funny. He started freaking out. He's like, I can't! So they planted over at B. As you can see, he just runs all willy-nilly and manages to die in sync with everyone else. Let me switch to me. I think at this point I started just giving up and not trying properly. Because it is a losing battle. Alright, the guy starts AFKing at round 6. That was one round off. But obviously when you go through a bit where someone's like, kick me, and you're like, no, I want to try and do this, and they're not actually giving a proper valid reason. With that grenade I knew the guy was coming around that way. If he actually comes around. No, he ends up going around that way and I get him. And Matt was telling me how much of a dick I am for letting him die, saying I could have helped him. I wish I recorded this on the spot, but I don't think it would have turned out the way it did if I did record it on the spot. I was a bit confused about that one, because he just kind of like turns that corner expecting someone to be down there. I know I wasn't the most stealthy, but yeah, it was a bit weird. Where are the other guys? Oh. Okay, so Z brings up character profiles. Didn't know that. That guy's still AFK. I think he was going this way, not knowing exactly where the bomb was, but you would have heard it here, so I guess he was just like making sure. I don't know. I think both me and Matt gave him a little bit of shit for this. But that's just what we do. We don't mean it in like a, you know, really nasty way. But it can come across as nasty, especially when people are playing competitive, they want to win. And many people can't accept the loss. And they will get salty at a draw as well. But that's just the way people are. They want to win. They want to be first. They missed every shot on the AFK guy, which was hysterical. I think at this point... Yeah, you heard the message. I think at this point the guy is calling me out. Because I said something. I can't remember what I said. It wasn't nasty, but it wasn't nice. He was saying it to the enemy team. I called out the bomb being a mid. I absolutely failed, but no one came up to help me. I think I called them deaf bastard or blind cunt. Obviously not meaning to be nasty, it's just heat of the moment sort of thing. I was angry, I called it out for being at a certain spot and no one actually listened. And we're on a losing spree, as you can see. But Matt gets us the first win. Which I think I think I was just like, well done, Matt, well done. I was praising him for good work. It's around this part where the other guy leaves. So it only lasts 2 minutes of AFK time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he left. So we were down 1 man through the rest of the game from here. But obviously a bot can be helpful, mostly isn't. Not much you can do with that. My FPS is really slow, so if it renders bad, I'm sorry. I should have done it on the highlights, but the highlights was... it wouldn't give you the same strategic feel to it. Now, I don't know why I went this way. I think I was trying to get a lay of the land for when I switched to that side. At this point I looked at the map and was like, okay, so that way is B. B is already clear because of them. Matt had to go at that guy for smoking, for molotoving that place, or incendiary grenading that place, saying that he wanted to go down that way. And then he asked, wait, did you just walk through the fire? I was like, yep, I don't give a shit. Pick up an AWP. I think I get a kill with it as well. I think. No. I think it's one of the rounds I end up picking up an AWP and getting a couple of kills with it. I can't remember. I mean, like, go on, Matt, get the defuse. I was considering shooting him because I'm a dick, but... So, as you can see, we started, I wouldn't say catching up, since we are still 4 down, but we were, you know, making a stand. We were trying. Captain Krabs was giving shit for the atmosphere of the team, and Unlucky goes, go on you idiots, you can, what's it called? You can surrender now, we've already won. Now, I said, don't speak so highly of yourself. You don't actually know if you've won already. This is where I get the kill. You don't know if you've got the win or not. Sure, they have the advantage with 1 more player, but you can't speak for sure. You can't know for sure, unless you're hacking or whatever. But then again, even hackers fail at times. It happens. Me and Matt have ran into one person that blatantly was hacking, and we still won. I don't remember all of that radio chat.
Oh yeah. This was a bad idea. Yes. They're shooting at me.
I don't remember that radio chatter at all.
Come on, let's go. Flashbang.
Now, I saw that smoke and I assumed that they would be coming this way. I thought I would have this place locked down with Captain. I obviously missed that opportunity because I was too worried. I think I end up dying on this round as well by them dual barrels. I assumed it would be coming that way, but I didn't die to the dual barrels. I got the double kills. I die at that point. If I remember correctly, we do bring this round back. I could be wrong, I could be completely wrong. But from what I remember, we do. Matt gets a cheeky headshot. He was even on in-game, he wasn't aiming at that fella, and he still manages to get a kill. He dies here. They didn't actually plant the bomb either, which is what I found quite weird. I thought they did. Matt was giving me shit because I said, I don't think there's anyone else that location, and he ends up finding that guy. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But as you can see, we're now only 2 down. We have made somewhat of a comeback, and you should be happy that you've managed to come back even a round. And keep your hopes up, because you can. Against any sort of odds, you can always come back, essentially. Let's think of the 300 Spartans against the Persians. I can't remember how many they had exactly. I saw the guy's shoulder and shot. I think I got accused of hacking at that point on their side, but obviously you can't see the team chats. That guy wasn't paying attention to my direction, but he was paying attention to the other direction. Matt said that he wasn't sure if that guy was there. I remember most of what was said at certain points. I assumed maybe someone would be across there. I saw him and thought, oh, god damn it. Actually, I did pretty well with that grenade. Got that kill. Matt told me he was through there. I just sprayed and hoped for the best. Managed to get the kill. I think it was Baku saying, yeah, well done. Good kill. I didn't actually realise I got an ace. And I forgot again that I got an ace. Me and Matt were celebrating, that's why I did the little thing. And they started chatting more shit in the chat, telling us to just give up. They've already won. Here you go. Here's some of the chat. Yeah, here you go. He goes, nice team I have. And I'm just like, oh, shut up. And he's like, it's something about the atmosphere. I wonder why we can't see the enemy chat as well. I actually wish I recorded it now, because the enemy chat was pathetic. I think I completely missed that guy. So if you remember from one of my what's it called? God damn it.
I'm laying down some smoke.
I can't remember. Overwatch videos. I mentioned how these sort of playbacks, the tick rate is completely off. I got killed at this point. I saw him in the corner of my eye, he's spraying with a Negev. He obviously got a bit happy for himself. We're on the losing end. I think Matt manages to get a kill. I think he dies at this point. Oh no! I'm completely wrong at my assumptions. I remember some, but I don't remember most. Oh, no, what I said. Oh, here's where you die. And he's just like, oh, I didn't know that guy was there. I thought he was dead already. Similar to how the guy was there as well. Ah, yeah. And this is where I started chatting shit back, because the guy said, it was unlucky that said this. I can't even remember. Surrender, we've already won this. And I decided, because I'm a nice person, so much for the win, and I was happy that we won even 3 more in comparison to what we did. I was really, really happy that we won 3 more in advance, and then as we kept bringing up the wins, it was like more and more feeling the pressure, wanting to get that draw to basically say F you to the dicks. I failed at that point. Captain Krabs managed to kill the guy. Baku died a lot during this game and took over the bot. Which is kind of funny. Matt got fucked.
I'm throwing a grenade.
I can't remember what happens here. I think he kills one and then dies. Or does he hide? I can't remember. He either runs and saves or he dies after killing that one guy. I think Unlucky gets him. Or the guy at pool. I can't say his name. Jot. Jot. No, I think it's Unlucky. No, it was the guy that I didn't even mention. Who was that? The bench part. there are no actual callouts for this at the moment. It's just all associate a callout with any form of obstacle. As you can see, we're kind of even on the money. We brought it back a little bit. I think someone brought a couple of grenades. Unlucky started chatting more shit. So I said, oh look, you can win a single round again. And that guy there also started chatting shit to me. So I deliberately went out to hunt him down, because I remember him coming that way once before, and I decided to meet him. I think he was the guy that killed me that one time. I go and help the guy that's here, Mr. Krabs. Take a grenade like a boss. I get the one guy holding the bomb from behind. And we all camp in that little room there. Mostly. I almost shocked Matt. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. The one guy comes through the door there, where Baku was, and where Captain Krabs is currently camping outside. He comes in through there. Matt gets the kill. Let's see how much of it I actually remember. I'm so sorry for the yawn. It's not actually too late, but I woke up pretty early today. When I went to bed late, stupidly late last night. I think it was like 5 o'clock when I fell asleep. They started calling me an idiot and stuff, so I was just like, so much salt, too much noob. And apparently I was getting salty, even though we're on the winning side. And obviously, me being a dick, I said cry more please, because they were crying. It may not have been like literal meh cry, but they were chatting a lot of shit. They were calling me a noob, they were telling me to just lose, and obviously, me being the douchebag that I am, I put +1.
Hey, what's going on?
Because it was +1 round to us.
Whatever. Let's get this done.
The round, the game was pretty even. I'm currently leading our team.
Hold this position.
Their teams are pretty even on the kills. I assumed it would come that way again, but I didn't want to challenge him this time because I knew he would end up getting an upper hand. But he didn't actually go the way I thought, and I was pretty quick on my reactions for today, actually. Most of today I was pretty quick on my reactions. I've kind of come away from my AWPing and scouting fetish for now. I'm starting to, you know, become a bit more round in my uses. I assumed someone would come from there, but I knew the bomb was there because Matt called it out, so I thought I would cover this general area. I can cover the door to the right and to the left. I'm currently favouring the left because I can hear all the gunshots. Here, I type in unlucky lad. Because he was, yeah, there you go. He was caught, you know, saying a lot of shit. And I like to flame people that, no. I like to troll people that flame. There you go.
Grenade.
I never give up. Matt dies here, even though he got a lot of hits on him. I came around the corner knowing he'd be down that general area, so what I was going to do was just spray across and hope that I get him. But if I didn't get him, looks like Baku could have. They started saying noob, noob, give up now. We've already win. I think the guy with the hashtag in his name was saying false hope. We're just giving you false hope.
Let's go.
Which, you know, that's a bit of a dick move. At this point I started to get worried because T side is not my favourite side.
Whatever.
I'm not too great with guns on T side. Let me just turn off X-ray. I think I died. Nope. I was pretty low health though, so I was basically going to die. There was another guy on site there. He ended up fucking me over. Out with his stat track. Glock catacombs. Oh, sorry. He decided to cover behind while they camped in there. I think they kind of tried pushing them out. Yeah, you can hear to the right, they started firing. I got a very nice kill on that guy. I don't think he knows about unlucky, but they started rotating. Heading towards B because A was obviously locked down. Baku managed to get unlucky, which was, you know, unlucky. That was bad, I know. And the last guy is currently... The last two guys, one in B, the other towards middle. But is currently looking out over that guy. Matt said that he was shocked at his performance there. Couldn't find the position to plant. It's currently 2-on-1. I think he ends up dying. On 3 health currently. I think Matt ends up getting him. There you go. I remember some of it. So, at this point I was going, alright lads, we can do this, we can do this. I was trying to prep the team up. Even if we lost at this point, we did very, very well. And that's the moral of this story. Don't give up. Even if the odds are against you, you can still come back. One of these guys, at this point, I can't remember what was said. For some reason I can only remember the, one time when someone goes, "Ah, I killed you, you little weeaboo." And I was just like, try that again, because his spelling was fucking god-awful. Made no sense in his sentence. Punctuation completely off. They're really low on, money, I just realised. 400, so... Ah, they've stayed... Oh, they were, what's it called? Ecoing. But anyway, and... I ended up having like a miniature war with that guy, but it wasn't this point. He goes, "You suck, you're such a noob." Something along them lines. Something normal. I was just like, haha, okay, thanks. Not taking any notice of it, not being fooled by his trolling. One thing about the game, if someone trolls, don't listen to them. Just play, and be happy that you're enjoying the moment. I was enjoying this time because we were winning. Despite all odds, we actually won rounds, and I was surprised to get this far. So at this point I said, let's try and get a draw. Let's just try and win as many rounds as we can and hope for a draw. I didn't know you can go that way, and Matt told me that it was blocked off, so I jumped off, expecting to get hurt. He said he trusted me on my decision to go that way, but then called me a liar. You may notice I don't have my elite build anymore. I sold it to get the pass for this. And I also bought Ashley's pass. I just need to wait to trade it to him. Can't remember what goes on at this point. I think we win this round. We end up winning quite a few rounds in a row. And, you know, they were being just general dicks. The bot goes off to one direction. I was going, oh, poor bot. And Matt went, oh, he's still alive though. The bot just kind of stood there and shot. And then I go, nope, he died.
I'm laying down some smoke.
So I decide I'll go here and cover the bomb sort of direction. But then I hear someone coming that way. Matt also called him out. And we managed to sandwich the guy between my bullets and Matt's. Now, I saw that that guy got killed from that sort of general area, so I decided I'd stick to that sort of point, but Matt's called out someone else possibly going that way. There you go, maybe not. I decided to look this way because I'm an idiot, and I managed to get the dual kill through there. I wall banged one guy to death, and then killed the guy in front. So I was pretty happy about that kill. I wasn't expecting something like that. But I saw the first guy and just sprayed and hoped that I could kill. Our money is pretty even now. I think they're currently winning in money-wise. Yeah, in equipment-wise, so they have slightly better equipment than us, but that still doesn't matter. There's been one time where I managed eco on Glocks only, without the entire team without body armor and still win against fully armored people and fully equipped people, should I say? Or so I should say. I decided to smoke down there so that that guy doesn't have like a good view up. Threw a flash. Didn't realize I'd end up flashing him. I apologized for flashing him. Not much else was said in chat. It's a shame it doesn't save the enemy team's chat either. Because it was so funny. They were calling me out for being salty. But I had nothing to be salty about. Absolutely nothing to be salty about. I didn't care that we were one man down. I told them this. Where is it? I think I'll tell them a little bit later. But I told them I don't care that we're one man down. I'm just here to have fun. And I definitely had fun. And I assume that guy would be there because I heard him walk. And when an AWP runs away, don't back out. I saved this AWP for someone. I don't think I ended up using it myself. Yeah, I saved it for Baku. Being a team player, I'm trying to, you know, be nice since I was a bit of a dick towards Captain Krabs and Baku to start. The guys were saying, alright, no more hope. What was their word? No more free hope or something. I can't remember. But they were basically saying they're gonna try hard now. I think they end up coming up a couple of rounds. We're down one man again, so it's now switched to bot. I decided to not peek with bomb. Notice that guy there and the other guy. Hoped I could get this guy, but I ended up getting a headshot here. I said, you know, bullshit. Because his aim was like perfect on me. It's one of them things. You're not going to be happy with every result. I didn't actually check to review their footage either. Because they could know that where we were the entire time, since they did have some fishy moments. But everyone does, I suppose. We tell them to save. Because, you know, 1v4, the likelihood of him winning, very little. He could win, but the likelihood again. One of the guys messaged, and there was, I think they were saying something about you couldn't do a 1v4. I was just like, what? No, 4v1. Because, it was either Katsu, the hashtag guy, or Hidden Curry, who got, you know, really happy with themselves. No, it wasn't either of them. It was the bottom guy on that team with the scout. He got really happy with himself because he killed me, and started going on saying that, yeah, it was a 4v1, when in fact it was only me v him, and I was already previously damaged. Captain Krabs ends up dying here because Unlucky turns the corner spraying. Oh. On my screen, he turned the corner spraying, but obviously, according to this, he turned around first. See, this is what I don't like about the whole tick rate differences. What you see on your screen is, in fact, a lie according to this. Alright, so at this point, I started losing hope. Even if we were up. Yeah, it happens. They were saying so much salt, no more free hope, you're gonna lose now. Captain Krabs ended up getting that guy. Did I even hit him? Oh, I'm looking at Captain Krabs, not me. I died. Nope, I'm alive. This is the bit where Matt had a go at me. This is where Unlucky also started bragging about a 2v1, though that was kind of my fault. I looked and didn't see anyone, and Matt assumed because I didn't see anyone, I did say it looks clear, that he wouldn't check himself. That's a normal thing, you'd listen to your teammate. But I deliberately worded it in a way that, you know, just check, just to make sure. It was my own fault for not being too clear on it. Oh, wrong team. There we go. Let me just take a drink here. This is where I actually figured out what was wrong. They were giving us shit about being salty, when in fact it was them who was being salty. They were not happy that they lost so much to us, and we're one man lower. They should technically be winning. Matt got kind of pissy at this point because he apparently got him. I assume the guy had a auto sniper because I just looked up and saw someone died by an auto sniper, and I didn't know if it was by Matt or not, so I assumed that was the guy with an auto sniper, so I just came around quickly and sprayed. I was so scared for use auto. Noob. Oh yeah, he called him out for using autos, because, you know, no more free hope. And then I actually went, oh, this guy only has an AK. Little pussy. I don't mind people using... this guy also started giving me shit, saying that I should have won, and it was just like, no. AWP is a one-shot kill. They started calling us noobs, you know, blah blah blah. Still being genuine salty. Genuine? Generally salty. There you go. I genuinely wasn't salty. I was getting a little bit peeved off, or pissed off, because of the way they were acting. I found it genuinely annoying. They were blaming us for their salt. I don't know why I switched to my knife there. But you could tell by the way that they were typing, trying to put us down. They were the ones that were salty. Me and Matt were laughing about it the entire game. So as you see here, we're still 2 up. And I was saying a couple of rounds ago, alright, let's just try for a draw at least. Matt mentioned that we were up, and I was just, yeah, but they could always come back. Remember the slight advantage they have. You can see my movement was a bit rough. This is where he's also started giving me shit, saying that he turned around and got the headshot on me when he did not. So I called him out for being general cuntbagged for that. He just like, oh, he was already looking at me, turn around, boom, headshot. And at that sentence, the guy before messaged saying, oh, so you're only playing for fun now. I never mentioned that I was playing to win. I never mentioned that I was playing to do well. I only said, you guys must be really salty because you are winning against a handicapped team. And, yeah, as I said, you were the ones telling us to surrender when we lost a guy. Then you lost a lot of rounds. It's not our fault. I was being a bit of a dick there. I do them like little subtle dickhead moves. Like little punches and jabs. They were acting like 12-year-olds. That's what I meant to say, but I ended up saying you guys are like 12. But they really were, with their language and the general behaviour. Despite them having their advantage, they were being general cumbags. Unlucky messaged again. I can't remember what I said. Let's wait and see. Yeah, that's where he mentioned about the headshot, saying boom, headshot when you already turned around, and I was just like, you didn't get a headshot. Get it right, bitch. And then he started making up a story as to how he got that headshot, but he didn't. I got hit by an auto sniper. I was thinking about saying that's how you get a headshot, but I don't think I actually did. I think Matt could hear him and he was just like, oh, maybe. So, it's just left on Captain Krabs here. Okay, so it was that guy that got me. It wasn't the guy over at A. I thought maybe it was the guy over at A that got me, but... misidentification. Excuse me. Alright, let's have a look at the scores. I'm still leading our team to victory. Matt followed closely behind. Unlucky is currently leading their team. Carrying their team. A bit more than me carrying up my team, but most of us were holding our own. Baku was getting most of his kills through Bot Burt. So I credit most of Baku's kills towards thingy. Oh yeah, fun bit. When I said, guys, I don't see why you're so solid, you are one man up and you're acting like 12-year-olds. I kill one guy and I die by another. Wait for it. 9 health, I poke and I die. Oh no. Baku died and the guy shoots me through there. Which I found kind of fishy. He couldn't have known that I was at that point, but maybe. Basically, Unlucky started calling me an idiot for not giving up. He misspelled idiot with an S, so I corrected him. That's a dick move by me. And I pulled out another dick move. Learn to spell before you type. I was getting a little bit antsy at this point. Because, yes, they were starting to win, and I wanted to get at least a draw just to, you know, give them the fuck you, because you wouldn't hear the end of it, even if they won. If they won, you wouldn't have heard the end of it. I didn't want a win. I managed to kill this guy, because I'm pro-night sniper. I think I ended up typing, boom, headshot, like a dickhead. I heard that guy coming, so I sprayed around. I wasn't sure if B site was clear, so I sprayed down that way and looked around on site. I thought I had the bomb. But then I noticed I had the grenade instead, so I smoked out that section. And Matt manages to get that bit. I think I ended up typing something else shortly. Yeah, boom, headshot, there you go. I can be as much of a dick as they can. I understand this. But once again, the point of this game is to have fun. A game is meant to have fun. Pros, even if they lose, I'm pretty sure some will say, yes, it was a fun game, I've learned a bit from this. And I definitely learned a bit from the last game as well. I put it into the next game, which I'm also going to upload as well. But there was some pretty funny points in this bit, and the next bit even. So I didn't want to reveal the bomb, so I put it over there and poked this way. I wasn't sure whether you could get through into there. Matt said that you couldn't, so I assumed you couldn't. Managed to get that kill. Assumed Matt would pick up the bomb, which he did. It was not even Matt, it was Baku. I got sniped by that guy again. I almost said Baku. I think Baku dies at this point. Guy that's sneaking up behind, I think, gets him. Yeah, the guy with the auto sniper. That was a bit of an angle.
Fire in the hole.
And this guy here types, oh, you couldn't do a 1v1. You have the higher damage weapon. Last time I checked, he only hit him once. So ugly you are. I never actually noticed that message. And I think slightly later on, or just about now, I correct him saying it was a 2-on-1. Because it was. There was one guy behind with the SG.
Grenade out.
No, one guy in front with the SG, and then a guy behind with the SCAR 20. So it was a 2-on-1. Whichever way you look at it, since one guy shot and the other guy killed. I noticed that guy there, so I sprayed. I ended up hitting yellow. I apologised to him here. Wanted to look at how much damage I did. I think I only hit him for like 10 or something. I thought I'd give covering fire to the guy down there. Hopes that Baku can get him. I think Unlucky gets Baku here with an auto sniper. Almost hit him. I apologise to him again. I remembered that's where he went down, so I assumed that's where he'd be. I didn't exactly look over towards him. I think I die. And Captain Crab's got him. If you can't beat them, join them. Get the auto sniper. Me, I have no hatred against a certain gun type. Pro 90s, Swag 7s, shotguns, AWPs, SCARs. Use whatever gun you want. They're put into the game for a reason. To be used. And every gun has its use. The auto snipers, as people call them, when they're not auto, they're semi-automatic. They are a quicker alternative to the AWP. They do enough damage to get the one-shot kill, but they are a two-shot body shot with armor. But they follow up a little bit quicker than the others, but they also cost more. That's how they're balanced. The Pro 90 is... oh, P90, sorry. Sorry. I need a drink. The P90, I think, if I remember correctly, costs slightly more, has a better fire rate, does slightly less damage, and a little bit of armor penetration extra over some of the others, like the UMP or the Bison. I failed at this point. I was getting really salty. I honestly was. I saw the rounds and I was just like, you know, shit, I want to get this draw. I wouldn't have let it down. We end up losing this round. But I never gave up. But I did, you know, start to lose hope. Matt gets a kill. No, he doesn't. I assumed it was all around. I need to get more sleep. This guy ends up getting cornered. Kills one guy. I think he runs. I think he dies by that guy there. Or it's the guy from behind him. Yeah, it was the auto sniper that gets him. Alright, so this is the final round. We could either lose or get the draw. I'm gonna say we end up drawing. But we never actually gave up. Through this entire game, we tanked it to this score. Regardless of if they said easy or not. We tried, and we got this far. Even with our handicap. I think I typed to him here. Also trying to cover that way, just in case someone rushed. No, I didn't type. I'm an idiot. Now, I got a little bit, you know, jittery. I wanted to get this win so that it would be a draw. We end up planting at B. Last sort of second. Not much happens through most of it. We were all playing pretty reserved. I did tell them to play a bit more reserved. I made sure that the bot stayed behind. I ended up killing that guy, because I'm a boss. I have pretty limited health. I saw that guy, so I sprayed down. See, on my screen he was still a little bit there. I didn't notice him getting killed. So I still thought, alright, he'd be there. I thought it was him that was sniping me then. That's why I looked towards that angle. I didn't notice anyone, but I saw the... what's it called down there? I saw him jump, so I thought I may as well. And he's always there anyway. People become very readable, so to speak. You can kind of estimate where they're going to be at what given time. Now, this is where the magic happens. We're on the clock. 10 seconds left. I thought, alright, I'd pick that up. One guy left. I didn't know that he was dead. I looked down that way, sprayed. Last second win. And I managed to get the rank up. But the moral of this story, despite the odds, being one man down, don't give up. You can always come back. As long as you try. If you don't try, you're never going to get there. So give it your all, enjoy the game for what the game is, and don't focus on just winning. Winning is a good feeling, yes, but it shouldn't be your focus. Your focus should be having fun. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this, and I will see you in whatever I upload next. Goodbye.
What? Made me jump.
And it's just